Alright guys, so we're back in the gym today, man. We got a workout, we got chest and arms to do today. So yes, I normally never train those two groups together, but because we flew in on Monday night, and Tuesday night. We flew in on Tuesday night, and I'm trying to get all my sessions in this week without missing any muscle group, because this week has been very vital in terms of trying to make sure that I train every muscle group fully to get them back to what they were. So not missing a group like this, so I gotta stack some of them work out together this week just to make sure I get them in. So we got chest and arms today, and basically, you know, right now we're back home, and the goal this week that we're really hot on is we're trying to do something that is extremely difficult to do. Something that is something that I know that if I didn't have the potential to put on as much muscle as quick as I do, it probably wouldn't work. We basically flew out to Vegas, and I competed roughly about 280, you know, somewhere about that mark of 280 pounds. And right now I'm trying to go back up to 300 pounds before we stand on stage again. And yes, I will be standing on stage again very, very soon. But first and foremost, we want to make sure that I can get my weight bounced back up. We've been checking everything, and Mel has been an absolute wizard, because nobody understands how hard it is to be able to put on that much and fill your physique out that much and still hold on to that conditioning is something that is just not done. In between shows, just not done. Especially that much weight. You're talking about 20 pounds in the space of 2 weeks. So it's definitely a hard one, but I think that is something that I know that I grow. When you talk about growing muscle, I do that very, very well. You know, this is something that has always been my bread and butter. I can put on muscle very well, and we're trying to just make sure that I don't end up ballooning and becoming too watery for that. So we're basically, Mel is basically, she's manipulating my body up and down to make sure that I'm going up and not going up. Not going up too fast, that I don't end up rebounding and just end up becoming like this, the whole rebound system start kicking in. But at the same time, catching just the tip end of it, so I fill out the physique even more each time, and then bring me back down again. So we've been doing that, and as of yesterday, and this is for the first time, we're actually checking my weight every day, which is something I don't freaking do in prep ever. So this is the first time. And as of yesterday, I think we were, what was it? It was just 295 yesterday, or 296 yesterday. So we're already up that much. So not far off now, and Mel reckons by Saturday or by Sunday we should be 300 pounds. So that's how fast my body can change, if people really do understand that. When it comes to like putting on muscle, I do it well. And I've had to literally spend the last 2 years stopping myself from growing just so we can be more conditioned. I'm not going to say much more about that. But so I've basically spent the last 2 off seasons making sure I didn't grow too much. But now the gloves are off, baby. And the gloves are. I'm gonna let loose on the growing thing, man. I'm gonna show you guys how much size I can really put on if I actually try. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So first and foremost, we're gonna finish this prep strong. I'm gonna get back on stage. We're gonna rock a show, and then we're gonna say, okay, right, time to get on from down. Let's start growing. Let's get our muscle back. Let's start growing fully. So yeah, let's get to training, man. Let's do what we do.